Today on Heavy Metal Frequency, I'm reviewing Carcass, Swansong. This is the last Carcass album before their reformation when they did Surgical Steel. And so this is a very interesting melodic death metal, death and roll thrash album. If you look up Swansong, it'll like wiki it or something, it'll say it's melodeath and death and roll. It's also a thrash album. It can be multiple things. So death and roll means it's like death metal and rock music combined. Entombed was one of the major proponents of it, as were Carcass. And so, like death metal and really stripped down rock, blues, stuff like that. So, melodeath and death and roll work really well together. Also, Keep On Rotting in the Free World. The first song has some cowbell on it, which is awesome. I wish there was more cowbell on this album, but that's one of my only complaints about this. But this is a fantastic melodic and harmonic melodic death metal album. There's some blues elements and stuff that are really, really cool on here. And the thrash elements, even though Heartwork was a melodeath thrash album, the thrash elements on this are underappreciated. It's kind of tragic to me. But so there are a lot of like single friendly songs on here. Keep On Rotting in the Free World, Tomorrow Belongs to Nobody. All kinds of stuff. Rock the Vote, Go to Hell, all kinds of songs on here that are fantastic. They're catchy. They're melodeath. They have some thrash and rock aspects to them, and I absolutely love this. Probably the only one I wouldn't say has like maybe Polarized is a little bit more. Polarized is like a little bit more Heartwork-esque melodeath thrash. It doesn't have the. I don't feel like it has the death and roll aspect to it, and this is just a fantastic album. And so if I were to compare this to Heartwork, I would say I like Heartwork a little bit more just because... Oh, wait, hold on, unbox the case. And that's pretty much it. And another thing with this, there is, back in the 90s, there was something called shaped CDs, and there was a brain, I don't have it, but there was a brain-shaped CD version of this, and when they cut the CD into that shape, they had to cut one of the tracks, and the final track, and this was released as a 2-disc album, because they had to put the other track on another disc. So, this is fantastic. The guitar solos are highly dynamic. They range from, like, really legato melodeath and thrash, and then some bluesier stuff. There are also some slight country tones on here. The musicians in Carcass have really wide dynamics with things like rock, blues, and country music, as well as thrash and melodeath, and this is amazing. Please pick up a copy, but just keep an open mind and don't think of it as Heartwork Part 2, and I think that's one of the downfalls of this album. Is at the time, I think people were expecting Heartwork Part 2, and that's not what this was. So thank you, like and subscribe, and please enjoy this album, because I loved Swansong, and I consider it criminally underrated. Thank you.